and the horrible rainy weather is back. That first clip at the sea, I could watch that and listen to that like loads and loads and loads. I find that really like relaxing. I like looking at the sea anyway for multiple reasons. But we're basically this week is going to touch more on how stress, which everyone suffers with generally, how you can kind of get over that or deal with that by using the gym and exercise, other things like that. I like the sea for multiple reasons. One, because it makes me feel really insignificant. So whatever stresses and worries I have or whatever, they're irrelevant really, because I'm tiny in the schemes of the world. I don't matter really. But then on the other hand, it makes you think that to not worry about stupid things that don't matter and then focus on the few things that do matter too. But yeah, I like the sea. It's really relaxing. Tide comes in, tide comes out no matter what you do. But it's good, yeah. So this week's going to focus on stress relief, I suppose is probably what I'm trying to say. But yeah, cool. Funnily enough, this video is going to be about stress, and for the first time ever yesterday I had to go home sick from work with a migraine. I do get migraines. I'm not sure. There's lots of causes. I've been to the doctor plenty of times, but it could be, for me, stress mentally or physically, like stress on my body. Yesterday morning, I'd actually slept like 10 hours in the night, which is very rare for me. But then I came home last night at 8 and fell asleep until about 7:30 this morning as well. So it's kind of like, for me, I think it's my body telling me to just recharge, take it easy. But then the other view on that is that sleep patterns can actually cause migraines if you play with them too much. I know myself, if I sleep less, I generally get migraines less. But is that cause and effect? Is it I'm sleeping more because I'm tired, which means my body's trying to tell me like to calm down, shut down, or is that just how it goes? They are frustrating. I've had them my entire life, but there's multiple things. I let something get to me yesterday, which I don't normally do. Something just got in my head. It's going to be questioning myself, and for me, as a very confident person, to question myself, I find that very stressful. To find that something I think I've done, or I think I've said, or I think I've done right, to think that actually, is that right? Is that wrong? Because I'm normally pretty sure of myself. Obviously, different people have different stresses from different ways, but that is frustrating. So it was annoying for me. I do stuff with visual disturbance when I get migraines. I got on the spin bikes. So if you did come to my spin Monday night, I apologise if I was a bit quiet and I literally couldn't see half the room. But got through it. A lot of time when I do exercise, it actually does help. It makes the headache go away, but not normally during the onslaught of the migraine. But yeah, normally, say for example today, I still feel a bit groggy, but I think after I train, I'll feel more relaxed and chilled out. Because I find normally on a day to day, I get very, very wound up until the moment I train. Then I train, and everything calms down. So, yep. That's just one take, something that's happened to me today, something that's applicable ideally to maybe any migraine stuff. So people who suffer from stress, it gives them headache or back pain or whatever. Not so much back pain, but stress, and they feel very tight and wound up. Then hopefully you can apply that. Just take your time, let yourself recharge, and then get back at it. So I trained yesterday and felt a lot better. I was pretty, wound tight, I would say. I like to give the impression that I'm pretty carefree, pretty chilled, but little things like that play over and over and over and over and over and over in my mind. If I let something stress me a little bit, then I'll just keep letting it play until I feel I've resolved the issue. Which is a bit nuts really, because you should just let things go. It's like the best thing to do is to make really, just let go. You can let go. But yeah, came in, trained, did some agility stuff as well, which really kind of gets your heart going, and you concentrate so much on that, you forget about everything else. So I feel good. My head's still a bit sore. It's Wednesday, so or whatever the migraine was not happy. I've got a new client now in 20 minutes, and then after that I'm meeting my pal Bruno. We're going to train legs, so I'll probably record bits of that and give you a tutorial or edit or whatever. He in fact has a problem which means he can't place the bar on his back, so we'll do a different way of squatting to make sure we still get the movements in we want to do, train the area we want to train, and don't cause any injury. Stay tuned.
Just let us make a fire tonight to feel we're alive. Send me a line in time tonight, I can see you're alive. Give me the love, I need to breathe, and I promise I will cover you. The best in the world is all I'm believing, but you know the truth. I'm getting hurt, the way behind me has made you different. I don't know the words, nothing comes at all. What you got in you, but I'm hurt. I'm on the way to fall. I wish someone could just catch me from falling. Now I'm alone, 'cause you are gone. But now I'm alone.
Okay, so let's get into the science of stress. So basically, the part of your brain which kind of detects the stress and tells your body you're stressed is your hypothalamus. Once that's happened, it'll tell the rest of your body to go through a few actions. So what's going to happen is the adrenal cortex is going to release cortisol into your body. There is going to be adrenaline release, and also your liver is going to release glucose to give you energy, that almost like fight or flight movement. Hold on. Let's face it, I'm not here to be a scientist. I don't pretend to be a scientist. I do these videos because I try and make things that happen to me applicable to others. Yeah, simple as that. So if you watch my last video, I compared the anxiousness I felt at the start of the first day of a golf course with the anxiousness I felt with the first time I entered a gym, and then maybe someone watching it could maybe have had a similar experience with entering the gym or even playing golf, and take something from that and enjoy it. I talk because I want to talk, you know what I mean? This is my video, I can release whatever I want. If you don't want to watch it, don't watch it. And the whole thing is about stress, and I do get stressed. I get a lot of thoughts in my mind, and this is a really good way for me to bust my stress. Like, I'm not trying to be a scientist or whatever, or trying to get into deeper in depth theories of everything, because at the end of the day, you watching doesn't care, you know? Who cares? Like, at the end of the day, we all get stressed. There's a reason we get stressed, there's ways around it, and there is interesting things by looking at the body and all for that. But in layman's terms, we just, you know, this is just fun. You want to enjoy it, you want to watch it, maybe take something from it, maybe not. But yeah, we'll go more into it about stress as we go through. Like, it is something that's never going to go away. But yeah, I do, for me, you got to just let things go when it comes to stress. Like, how I deal with it, I let things go, try my best to. It's not easy. I'm still finding things that stressed me out a month ago, it's still in my mind somewhere. Yeah, once you've let things go, you find ways to bust stress. For me, it's ranting an iPad to talk and have videos, or posting on Instagram, or whatever it is, or lifting in the gym, whatever it is. Try and find it, try and utilize it. And the best thing with stress, the best thing with any sort of thing, is realizing that you're not the only person having stress, you're not the only person dealing with all these things. And when you feel that, solidarity is really, really good. Makes you feel better about everything. But yeah, that's just kind of the point so far, and probably in general, of this video. Thanks for watching. If you have, follow CDF Fitness on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, everything. Like us, subscribe to us, and follow us. And get in touch if you have any questions on the email, which is www.cdffitness@outlook.com. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.